Hello, my name is Kyle Stark, and I am applying for a grant for GrubHub for a few different reasons. I've been a driver with GrubHub for 3 years now, I believe, since 2018, late 2018, all through the pandemic. And I'm applying for a grant for several different reasons. One, I have been using GrubHub and other delivery platforms to help provide for my family, especially through the pandemic. My wife lost her job, so it kind of all fell on me to take care of her and myself and our daughter. And that was rough. But right now I'm going back to school, hoping to get a better, stable job, no offense, GrubHub, in welding. And right now I've actually had to take out some student loans to be able to do so. I am currently very heavily involved with an organization called Shenanigans Comedy Theater here in Huntsville, Alabama. I have been volunteering my time there as a comedian, an improv actor, a volunteer just helping out with the facilities and serving concessions and cleaning up after shows. But most recently, I've also been added as a member of the board for Shenanigans Comedy Theater. And it is a 501c3 nonprofit organization. And the goal is to help make the arts, especially comedy, accessible to everybody. So they do not charge a lot of money for the shows. In fact, most shows only cost $10 per ticket to get into, in comparison to the other big comedy club that is for profit here in town. They do not have minimums that people have to purchase at the concession stand. They don't charge a lot for anything there, so they don't make a lot of money because it is a non-profit organization trying to help the community by providing a place that people can be safe. And that's not just a safe place for people to go see comedy. They also do a lot with the community in terms of kids, providing a safe space for kids to be able to be themselves. There's an organization that's been started within Shenanigans, or rather a meetup called the Weird Kids Meetup, for kids that don't really have a ton of friends or don't really feel like they fit in schools. It's a good place for them to be able to come and be themselves. It's also a safe haven for the LGBTQ community here in Huntsville, Alabama, which, even though Huntsville is a fairly liberal town overall, it is still in the South. And that is not easy all the time for our people. The culture just does not really allow as much as you might want for people to be able to be themselves in the LGBTQ community. So they have been a safe haven for that. So anyway, if I were to win this grant money, I would probably use about half of it to help pay off my student loans and other debts that have been accrued throughout the pandemic for my family and myself, and then the other half would be donated to Shenanigans to help them continue their mission of making the arts accessible, as well as being a safe haven for weird kids and the LGBTQ community. I hope that you pick my submission, and I hope that you have a great day.